So we're gonna simply delete the card first. We'll see all the information go through. If the program is working correctly. Sometimes it doesn't do that, and you have to exit out and go back in. And you just format the card.
And other projects have some mitigation for attacks on PSAP, things like that. So for 911
So that's done. Okay, so we're over here. And then I'm gonna open your XTU. Go to the front page. This is the line, you want to put your track 2 in there from your dump. So pull up your dump. Just take this number here. This is your track 2. Copy it. Paste it in there. Card holder name, actually just erase this. If you know it, you can put it in there. If it's included in your track, put it in there. Application label is going to be Visa debit in this case. You're using a debit card. If it's not, then just it's kind of hard to hold the phone and type at the same time. Track 1. First, select Visa, because if you have this here, and then say you change it and you put your track number in there, blah, 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 and then you're like, oh wait a minute, it's a MasterCard, and when you change it, it's gonna change that. So select this first. And in this case, we don't have the discretionary data for track 1. I'm just gonna put a space there and it will delete it. I'm gonna go OmniKey. Your ID for Visa is 31010. For MasterCard, it's going to be 41010. You can confirm this in CardPeek by looking at other cards. You'll see that those are the numbers. Our country code is for the USA is 0840. So, currency. And the PIN is in the dump on this one, so it's 2606. If you don't have the PIN, you can just leave that blank. And then we want to change data. Again, this date comes up, where it comes from. You want to put your expiration date in there, which is 2409. So 24 is the year, 09 is the month, and you want to put the last day of that month. So 09 is September, so it's got 30 days, we put 30. If it were October, you'd put like 31. We don't do credit yet, we're gonna go to IST. Now this is where you want to load up a real card. In this case, I'm gonna use Chase. Seems to work. And then you read this card. And now what it's doing is it's taking the information you put on the first page and it's incorporating it with the IST on this card. And then you want to save it. That file's already here, so I'm just going to use an existing one. You can rename it whatever you like. I'm going to copy over this one. This is entirely too loud. Okay, and then you load it back up. And then you go generate. Once you generate, it ends in IST, so select a file and put .ist. And we go to the third page. You want to load that file that you just made, so it's the IST one. This information, you can go ahead and burn or do credit on the first page now. So take this out. Put your card in there. Put You can do credit. What this does is going to tell you if your numbers are short up here. So I'm short by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So that's something where, it's delivered, they make the physical card, and they can go from that point. So, and this is kind of what I envisioned as the sort of the future. And this is kind of what the bad guys, because it's one of the things where
now I can go over here to the loan. Oh. Now you can cut this number and paste it. Because it's got the correct numbers on it now. Otherwise, it'll prompt you to enter more numbers on this page. It's fine. Again, I don't know the card holder name, so I'm just going to erase it. This is going to be Visa debit. This is in all capitals for Visa. Other people say you have to do capitals for MasterCard, but you don't. MasterCard is called Debit MasterCard, so we're going to... I'll show you.
They've actually set up, in addition, it's not just simply buying scat data anymore. They're actually basically purchasing a VPN tunnel to a fraud network. Is what the method that
this card doesn't have a chip. Excuse me.
They take a little bit look of what extent that the bad guys eventually go to.
Maybe this one doesn't have a chip either. This one's got a chip. I know that's right. Okay, see how it says debit MasterCard and that's lowercase. And then if you do Visa, this one says Visa debit, and you see how that's capital. Okay, so to prove that point, track data for discretionary data. If you have to track one from you, don't put it in there. If not, just put that space. Country code again. 0840. I'm unclear why it doesn't automatically populate this. So there's ways you can manipulate cards by putting multiple different information, and I don't know. The RQC, you get that from AP Tools. So I'm going to actually show you how to do that. Even though a lot of people just be like, oh, just put a number here, and they don't tell you like how to do it. Okay. I should have grabbed this PAN number first. First section of numbers is the PAN. Where did it go? I lost it. Open it. So here's, like I was saying, on that blockchain, there's going to be padding data. We're going to go to DMV, cryptograms, 4.2. And here where it says PAN, that's where you put the number